Hallo Halden, wie geht es dir? It's me, your best neighborhood content creator Samuel Smith. So, Team Fortress 2 is a game liked by some, hated by some, and not even known to many. But it still does not change the fact that it is a good game to play and pass time with. Before I get to the topic, let me take you on a bit of a memory lane. I for one first started playing this game when it became free to play back in mid-2011 on my old PC that had a GT 210. Yeah, that's an old one. Back in the day, because I didn't have that many friends to play with and share the online experience with, I stopped playing it for a while, but I still have some bittersweet memories of it. For example, one of my first games that I remember was on Turbine, and Gaben help me, I hate capture the flag game mode to this day in any game. That's why I was also never hooked into Two Fort, unlike many others. During that period of time I was more into Dustbound and also Upward, as they were the preferred game modes of my choice. Whenever I got a bit tired of those, I used to jump into King of the Hill Sawmill or Harvest. But as I said, the initial wave for me didn't last probably more than 4 months or so. But then I was reintroduced to TF2 near the Smithmas of 2013 by my good friend Medi Argentum, and I have been playing it more or less regularly ever since. And I even started this channel because I wanted to create content for it, even though I had no idea what I wanted to do. And here we are, January 28, 2020. The game is crawling towards its 12th year of existence, 10th year of being free to play, an astonishing 830 days since the last major update, Jungle Inferno. By the way, not really completely TF2 related, but did anyone else notice that we did not have the 8th annual Success Awards in 2019? Only me? Okay. Well, probably most of you noticed though, is probably the... But what you most likely noticed is the invasion of spin botters, Lamau boxers, and those Valve killers. You know which ones I'm talking about. The cheaters in general. Cause whenever I play I get at least one of them in 8 out of 10 games. And it's annoying and frustrating to requeue every time, because there are more times than not kicked from the match. But still, this game sometimes warms my heart with its amazing community of not just players but also all kinds of content creators, being not just video makers or streamers but also map makers, animators, particle or cosmetic creators, completely custom project makers like Potato TF or MVM and such, SFM digital artists and many more, but we cannot argue that even the amount of all of them is reducing day by day. And I know that many of you, me included, stay hopeful that after the release of Half-Life Alyx and its initial first couple of weeks when we will need the day 1 patches or week 1 patches and whatnot, that after that the TF2 devs will finally be able to go back to their room and continue working on more updates for TF2. But in my humble opinion, I don't think that it will be enough. Even if they make another major update, one, it probably will not be enough for the grown expectation during all this time. And two, will this new update bring in more people to the game? Probably not. Will it bring back some of the players who stopped playing the game? Most likely yes. But for how long? Even though TF2 aged well, it still aged. And in no way, shape or form do I think that Valve should completely abandon and shut down TF2 or anything like that. No, I think that it's not the way to go about it. They should keep supporting it, but they should also communicate about the fact that it's not the priority for them at this moment of time. What I actually kinda wish for is a new TF2. Well, not exactly TF2, maybe not even in the sense of Team Fortress 3, or anything, it doesn't have to be in the same universe even. But I wish for a new game, a multiplayer first-person shooter made by Valve, that has the same feel like TF2, the one that will be able to last for 12 or more other years. The game with less spaghetti code, hopefully not breaking with every new patch. Great depression. Invisible heavy. Sorry, I had something in my throat. And I'm saying that from a somewhat of a wishful thinker's perspective, because I think that some of the devs might be inspired to create more or something new, amazing after Half-Life Alyx, And as an understandable human being, I would rather the devs do something new than go back to the game and someone kills their potential. I hope that all of you can understand my perspective upon this topic. I do not expect all of you to agree with me, of course. Just watching this and giving it a thought is enough. Well, you can even make it better and tell me your opinion in the comments below. And this is in no way a goodbye to TF2 content, even though it's really hard for me to come up with videos to make about it. At least streaming is fun over at twitch.tv/SamuelSmith. Yes, shameless plug over there. But still, both you and me still enjoy playing maybe from time to time or even every day this amazing game. Yes, amazing, not the best. As if it were the best, why would other games even exist? But anyway, long live Team Fortress 2. As long as there are servers to play on, you shall be played. Thank you everyone for making this far and let's keep this rolling.